Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. For this week's video, I am filming a Q&A because I haven't filmed a Q&A in so long. Yeah, I asked on Instagram and TikTok for questions, but I got some more on Instagram and I just picked some from each that I will be answering. Also, I know I'm out in public and I'm not wearing a mask. I do have my mask, and I was out roller skating, so I wear my mask when I go roller skate. I wear it when I go out anywhere, but I'm completely alone. There's nobody here. There's maybe like 3 or 4 kids playing on the playground, but the playground is all I'm using my old phone, and I sent myself pictures of like the questions that you guys asked. How long did it take you to get good at skating? Cause you're like a pro, lol. I'm definitely not a pro. I have a lot to improve on. I can't even do a 360. I don't know why. I can do so many other things and I just can't do a 360. Well, I know I can, I just have to practice more. When I first started roller skating, it was so bad. Anyways, yeah, the first month was definitely the hardest because I just for some reason thought that I was gonna get on the roller skates and I would get the hang of it like on the first day, and that's not the case. It did take me about 2 weeks to be able to kind of properly roller skate, but I was still falling and eating it all the time. I think after a month of roller skating almost every day is what helped me. You do have to do it every day and not every day, but consistently to get better. Yeah, you just have to find time for it and don't give up on it, because it could be really easy to, especially the first month, to just feel like you're not really making any progress and then giving up because you think you're not gonna make that progress. But trust me, you will. I look back at my videos now, like my really old ones, and I was like, damn, I was so bad, and everyone is at the beginning. So yeah, it just takes time. That's all I can pretty much tell you. What was your first skate? It was the Chicago roller skates. I'll insert a picture of what they look like. Yeah, they're probably the worst roller skates. Well, actually I've tried worse, but those are pretty bad. They're pretty down there. Everything's plastic on them. The actual like plate and build of the skate, I don't think it's that bad. I really don't. Honestly, if you could get Chicago skates and just switch out the wheel, it's not that bad. But I got like the bullet ones, so they didn't have like ankle support or anything like that. But like I always say, you have to make do with what you have. You don't have to get super great skates right away. Let's see. What are some things you've experienced as a roller skater at the skate park? Oh my gosh. So many things. Oh, this is probably the most embarrassing thing that's happened at the skate park. So I was at El Dorado skate park, and at the top, like before, there's like a whole bunch of different ways you can drop in from, but I was just at the top where it was flat and I wasn't planning on dropping in. I was just skating around the top part where there was nobody, and then this guy is coming towards me and he can do like all these tricks. Like he could drop in anywhere. Like I was seeing him, you know, he was on his skateboard, and then the only way that we wouldn't crash is if either I moved this way, but I would have to drop in if I moved that way, or I would probably fall, or he would have to go that way. So I was like, well, I can't move, you know, and I was already skating there anyways, and he just came out of nowhere, so I didn't move. I just kept skating forward, and he didn't move either, so we just bumped in, and I grabbed him from the shirt and I threw him. Not on purpose, not to be rude or anything, but if I didn't do that, then I would have went down the coping, and it was like, I didn't want that because I didn't even have my knee pads or anything on. It was so embarrassing because there was a couple other people there and they saw, and they were probably like, what the hell? And so yeah, I threw him and he just like looked at me, and I told him like, I'm sorry, I thought you were gonna move because I can't go down the copings, and I saw that you could do everything, and I was skating here first, like I was going first, and you just like kind of literally got in my way and didn't care. And he was like, oh, it's okay, but the whole time he just was like mad dogging me. So I don't know, it was just a really awkward and embarrassing experience. Do you speak Spanish? Yes, I do speak Spanish. I'm fluent. I can read, write. If you guys want me to make a YouTube video in Spanish, let me know. What's your favorite part about skating? A lot of these questions are roller skating related, so that's cool. But I think the best part about roller skating is when you do unlock new tricks, and because you practice a trick over and over and over and over, and it could get really annoying that you're not getting it. And then once you finally land it or you do it, it's just like the best feeling ever because you feel like you accomplished something, and it's just like that relief, like, oh my god, I did it finally after so long. So yeah, that's probably my favorite part about roller skating, unlocking new tricks. What's your process when choosing an outfit? I usually pick out a piece of clothing that I really want to wear that day. So like right now I'm really into flared jeans, so I'll pick out like a pair of bottoms that I really want to wear that day, and then I'll slowly be like, okay, and I want to wear it with this belt because I love belts and I have to wear belts with everything. So I'm like, okay, I want to wear this belt, and then from there I'll see something like a shirt, and usually it's a tight shirt if it's with tight bell bottoms. Yeah, I don't know, I pick one piece at a time and just go from there. But I always start off with the piece that I know for sure I want to wear that day, and I kind of just work around it. So yeah, if I have a pair of shoes I really want to wear that day, I'll work my outfit around that. So I don't know, that's kind of all I can say. Oh, this was actually my friend. She asked, how are you so outgoing? Because I don't really think I'm that outgoing, but some people do tell me that they think I'm pretty outgoing. Because I do think I've changed a lot in the past year, just with myself, my like self-love and stuff. I think that what helped me the most though be confident in myself was not caring so much about social media. On Instagram I definitely felt really insecure anytime I would post and it didn't get a certain amount of likes, or if I saw that I would post and I would lose followers, I definitely got really insecure because I just thought it meant people thought I was ugly. It made me super insecure, and once I just stopped caring about what people think on Instagram and just about social media in general, like people's opinions and stuff, that's when I really started loving me for who I actually am and discovering the things I really love and that are important to me. So yeah, I definitely think that taking breaks from social media and not making it something so important made a big impact in my life, and I definitely think it has made me a lot more confident and a lot more outgoing because you just stop caring about people's opinions, and not just on social media, it becomes a reality like in real life as well. I have a couple more questions. What color would you never dye your hair? I don't think I have a color for that. I've dyed my hair almost every color. I mean, I would even dye my hair yellow, and I just think I could pull off most colors. Some could also debate that, but yeah, I've had my hair copper, red, bright orange, burgundy. Burgundy is kind of the color I have right now. Black, blonde, ash blonde, blue, neon green, pink. Like, I've had every color, purple. So I don't think there's a hair color that I wouldn't dye my hair. Right now, I do like keeping my hair more on the natural colors. I don't want to bleach it or anything because my hair was falling out. I'm literally balding right here. So if anyone has any advice for that, please help me. Tips on a healthy relationship. Oof. This video is going to be so long. Understanding each other when communicating. If you can't understand each other, there's no point of that communication, and there is no point of the relationship. Don't stress yourself out. Well, actually, most relationships are stressful, and that's okay. It's not a bad thing. You know, everything can't always be good, but it's being able to fix what's causing that stress and moving on and flourishing in that relationship. My last question is, what's currently your favorite album? Sorry, I don't listen to any albums. I just listen to random music that I'm into, so I only use Pandora. A lot of people use Spotify. I do listen to a lot of 70s music right now. I don't have any albums. I'm sorry. I suck. That's it for this Q&A. Maybe I'll make one later on in the future after a couple of months. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.